watching from, good morning. Welcome to my life. Well, I think there are basic analysis that can help each and every one of us in our various marriages. Yes, marriage is a sweet thing, but people fail to understand it. Why? Because occasionally there's been issues we both refuse to avoid. Yes, let me talk about something. It's crucial. So many people are, how do I put it, observant, careful when it comes to things. So many people are those people who are picky. They don't just eat any kind of thing. Some doesn't don't stay in a dating environment. But we all forget and we refuse to learn from our various partners. So we do those things that makes them very angry. Yes, marriages doesn't have how do I put it? Doesn't have syllables. It doesn't have rules and regulations. We all made the rules and the regulations, and we made it as a result of what we face in our different relationships. So when I bring out my excesses, my faults, I try to table it down, and I found out where I was wrong. Same is applicable to the next person, which of course when we come together, an advisor could bring those things together and give it out to the next coming couples or next coming relationships so that they wouldn't make such mistakes. But that doesn't still work. I think marriage is something of the mind. It is you that will make your marriages work. I know we are all different. We grew up in different places in different environments. We have our attitude built by God knows the kind of marriages our both parents were into. We learned from the environment, the things we know from friends and well wishers. So we all came together to marry one man. And then when we're married, we still want to live that same way our parents has lived or the environment we came from. So most times it's left for you to try to make up from a broken relationship. But I'm not preaching that you should stay in a broken relationship. All I'm saying is there are analysis that will help your relationship well. Such analysis comprises of you knowing what to do at the right time, you being clean. See, most couples, or when I call couples, I try to make it for you to understand it's both male and female. If I should direct this to men now, so many people will get angry with me. They'll be like, "Man, what does she want to say?" But all I want to tell you now is these couples, I mean, includes a woman and a man. There are some certain people they find it difficult to be neat. Neatness is out of the way for them. Okay, yes, let's talk about this. So many people are not observant, or so many people are not just good in some places. Like some are neat when it comes to body wise, but when it comes to clean their environment, they are not. So find out where your couple falls in, then you could help him or her out of it. But so many people don't want to help someone. Everybody don't want to help someone. Okay. So secondly, so many people refuses to learn their both parties. That's the analysis we think we all need to know. You refuse to help your partner. So many people want a messiah partner, a sent from above. It's not possible. We are humans. Sorry, I'm having breaking transmission. That's why someone is still talking about you. Those things you don't like in someone else is that one, that same person, there's something he doesn't like about you. So please let's learn to understand our both partners. Try to be neat. The first steps to it. All the time you call you ask someone, what do you want in a relationship? The next thing you say, I want a God fearing man, a good man, a God fearing woman, a woman who serves God. Have you forgotten to ask? I think you're forgetting to ask something. Someone who is neat. Neatness is next to godliness. So many people are too dirty to afford. Their bodies are something else. Them, they are something else. Their environment is something else. When we talk about it, we need to just put our trust there. We need to put our interest in being neat. in neatness. It helps a lot, anyways. And I think again, what else that helps in relationship again is discussion. I think there's plenty things for you guys to discuss, because if you're looking for an effort, you're looking for a man who is flawless, you can't find him, or woman who is flawless. We are all filled with flaws, because each time we are meant to offend our partner, knowingly or unknowingly. Sometimes you don't even know that you're offending him. You think maybe the things you're doing is making him happy, but absolutely it isn't. So for us to understand this, we have to put our heads together. I think there's plenty of things for me to talk about, but today I just stood up. I decided to talk about this. The way people live their life, it does matter to their partner. The way you dress, it does matter to your partner. The way you talk, it does matter to your partner. The way you eat, it does matter to your partner. Find out what your partner likes. Try to work on top of it, and then know how to work on it. And then you will achieve the best relationship. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ebe mejiri emeji. Oh yeah, enwere ebe mejiri emeji. Even me as I am now, I like ebe mejiri emeji, where everything is stable. I love it. But yet, none of us wants to measure somewhere. Someone has to measure somewhere for somewhere to be good. If you don't measure anywhere, there's no place that will be nice. Or we engineer some people that if you know you are not ready to measure somewhere, you shouldn't even bother getting married. You know why? Marriage is not meant for infants. It's meant for adults. And those adults is not the adult I mean is not inclusive with age. So many people have mocked people thinking that marriage is about age. It's not about age. It's about you knowing the certainty in marriage, knowing the secretiveness in marriage. And this occurs that when you refuse to learn your partner, when there's small breakup, you're trying to bring out those things that kept those secrets that kept both of you together. That is the worst thing you could do to yourself. You don't need to bring out those secrets. It's secrets. I don't understand. Today we share secrets online. It's secret like secret. So when you quarrel with your partner, stop bringing out those things that are meant to be shared inside the room, so that your affection times the pictures you had with each other, even if it's naked pictures or whatever, you are not meant to bring it out. You are not meant to let people know about it. I know it's easier preached than done. Everyone can preach, but everyone can act. A lot of people have said, I can do it. Let me tell you, it's not true. Pastors preach, but they don't do one bit of those things they preach. So it takes the grace of God for you to do those things you preach. And that is why when I'm saying it, I am not saying that I'm the best. I'm still the worst in relationship. As I'm talking to you, I'm as much as I'm as well talking to myself, because I want to get the best relationship. But online, my own day, romantic things, and I can't even do those things. It's pretty annoying when I see people joyfully married. I came into the marriage because it's meant to be a sweet place, but there's nothing that is sweet that does not have a bitter part. It's not what I John Maggie and you need to throw Tombu. Only Bokiri. Oh, Toddy, only Miss the only no wage maybe yam. So there's always a bitter part to all these things in life. Please, I just pray that all of us will tend to understand and then make the best out of everything that we want. If you want something, make the best out of it. If you want good relationship, make the best out of it. Meet the best man. How do you meet the best man? Always pray. And not only pray, when you pray, you believe God. And secondly, walk uprightly. Meet your man where you want to be addressed. Where you meet your partner matters somehow. If you meet your partner in the club and you refuse to dress properly again, like the club girl he knows, is a problem. You get? If you meet your partner in the church and you refuse to do those churches things, is a problem. When you now meet your church partner on the street and you refuse to be that street girl, is a problem. So try to work according to your partner. Sometimes you wear something on the street, someone will mock you like useless woman. Where is she coming from? Please, if your husband likes it, please be useless. Be useless for your husband. Don't be useless for any other person. Certainly, some people will say, "Onye nzuzu ịhụ ihe o mege, hụ otu o si na-aga n'ụzọ." See, it's not a fucking business. Who you're working for is your husband. That's your first priority. Every other person is a sinking sand, as long as I'm concerned. So if someone is telling you that you shouldn't live your life for your husband, the person must be lying. after God, your husband, and after God, your wife. These things work together. Nobody's to be cheated. We're in Nigeria, yes, we know. In Nigeria, women are being cheated. That men always believe I am the man, so therefore my waist should be the one that should stand. Yes, it's okay according to the scripture and according to the tradition. We found that we saw it. We try to come to terms with it. But in the real view and certainty of life, we both have to come together to make this marriage work. If we keep wanting it your own way, it wouldn't work. We want it both sides. You want my side, I want your side. We'll join together and make it a better place. God is going to help us all. Hmm, I know you guys don't know me. I am Amaka TV. Certainly, I'll be bringing a lot of goodies to your way. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, view, comment, share. Please, love. We are going somewhere. I definitely know we are going somewhere. And God is helping us to go somewhere. And we'll get there. I'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I love you all. Please always be there for me. I love you all. And I will always want to know more about you and everyone. Thank you.